there, if you are new to the channel, my name is Mark. This is Toast Dragon Fantasy, and today I'm going to do the Back to School 2.0 tag. This tag was created by Lidia over at My Novel Treasures. She's quite a new channel, lots of energy, lots of really good ideas, already a pretty slick channel, so if you have not already, I would suggest you go and check her out. I actually think this is quite an applicable tag for me to do because I am a teacher, and I love working with children. I think you know, children are our future. They've got a lot to offer, and I think every single day is a new excuse me. Hey, you little brats! Would you shut the up before I go down there and burst your football? You got that? So as I was saying, children, I love working with children. I love children. I think they're great. So much potential, and in no way, shape or form are they ever irritating. Anyway, to the tag then. There are eight questions on this tag, so without further ado, let's get into them. I would take Logan Ninefingers with me from the Blade itself, well, the first Law trilogy by Joe Abercrombie. It's one of my favourite ever trilogies. The reason I would take Logan is not because he'd be particularly useful with the shopping aspect, but he would be able to cleave through the crowds and make the whole shopping centre a lot less busy. So that's why Logan Ninefingers is coming shopping with me. Have two for this. They both come from the same book. I would either go with Samuel Tarly. I mean, he is the ultimate studier, isn't he? He's very knowledgeable already on a ton of things, so he would be a very, very good study buddy. But I would also consider Gilly, who is also from Game of Thrones. And the reason I would consider her to be a study partner is not because she's particularly smart or intelligent, but because of the life that she's led. She's been very, very sheltered and stuff, and so everything that she's learning from her reading is brand new, and it's quite rewarding to see. I can apply that answer to being in a school. You know, whenever you see a kid learn something new, pick something new up, and you just see their face light up, that's just about the most rewarding part of the job. So that's the reason why I would go with Gilly, if not Samuel. And I would go with Gendry, also from Game of Thrones. We would try out for the school rowing team. Up until about 2 weeks ago, I thought he was still rowing, and I thought he would come out of the sea with just the henchest arms imaginable. I would choose Kelsier's crew from Final Empire, from the Mistborn trilogy. The Final Empire is one of my favourite ever books, and part of the reason why that book works so well is because the crew works so well. They've all got something to offer, and they all kind of combine so well, so that whenever they're together, their parts are so engaging, and they're just a lot of fun. Red Sister by Mark Lawrence, and the reason I'm going to go with this book is because this was my first ever BookTube book review, and I had to make a lot of notes for that book, so I've already done the prep work. If there ever came a situation where I needed to create a book report on this book, notes are done, legwork is done, all I need to do is write the thing. So Red Sister by Mark Lawrence is the book that I would certainly get an A+ book report on. I would pick Darrow from Red Rising. The reason I picked Darrow is because he is very much captain material. He is very good at seeing the big picture, so he would be very good at keeping an eye on the whole of the game taking place. He is very resourceful, and he always has tons of different plans to keep opponents guessing. He delegates tasks really well, so he'd be an excellent addition to any sports team, I would say. So with me and him, we're going to go for the dodgeball team, and we're going to kick some bottom. I'm going to go with Beatty from The Hunger Games. I feel like he's one of the characters that doesn't get the love that he deserves. I think he was fantastic, super resourceful, given the circumstances that he was plunged into at the start of, middle of Catching Fire. And he's got this sort of never say die attitude, this determination to get things done and get things right. That kind of attitude would be excellent, I suppose, in a science class. So BT from The Hunger Games would be my ideal lab partner. I'm going to go with Will and Lyra, both from His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman. And the reason I'm going with them is because they are just so wonderful together. It was a few years ago since I read the books, but I just remember just falling in love with their relationship, and the books kind of end in a bittersweet way as well. Obviously Romeo and Juliet is a tragedy, and His Dark Materials is by no means a tragedy, but it does have a bit of a sad ending actually, and I think for a middle grade book, that's quite an achievement. So Will and Lyra would be the perfect Romeo and Juliet. And those are all the questions for this tag. So yeah, let's tag some people then. Coming up around me, we'll put 4 names, and if you happen to see your name, then I tag you for this tag. I will also let you know on Twitter if I have tagged you, and if you, for whatever reason, fail to watch this video. I mean, I don't know why you would fail to watch this video. It should be on the top of your list. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, because that will tell me how well it has done. If you are new to the channel and you've only just discovered me today, check some of my other videos out, and if they whet your appetite, subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when more booktube, authortube and skit type content come your way. That is all I have time for you today, so with that being said, my name is Mark, this is Toast Dragon Fantasy, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye.